Inner self has four divisions: mind, intellect, memory, ego. Sadhak, the practitioners, should use their minds and intellect to speak. Padiniya's study has mentioned that speech is a unique interpretation of self and intellect, encouraging the sense to talk. Mind triggers fire, that is Agni tattva, which triggers air, that is Vayu tattva, to say words. Thus, by knowing the base of comments, one can reach self. The third is the memory, which is based on past impressions. Purify memory by uniting it to omnipresent God, that is Brahma. The fourth, ego, with awareness of self, do accreditation of Brahma or superconscious. This is the instruction of sages. Book title: Atharva Ved Samhita, Bhag 8. Hints of Atharva Ved. The word Veda is derived from the Sanskrit root word, which means to know. They were revelations that occurred to the Vedic Sages in deep meditation. So ancient are they that they are often referred to as Aparushya, which means not authored by men, and Anadi, without a beginning in terms of time. On an earthly level, Atharva Veda touches upon the subjects like our society and social culture, the science of yoga, the human psychology, its different ailments and their cure, and so on. But the word Atharva means that which is unwavering, unchanging. Thus, on a more spiritual level, the Atharva Veda expounds universal truths of oneness of the universe, the way to live in communion with it, and finally to merge with the Supreme. Vedas are downloaded information by Rishis thousands of years ago during deep meditation. It is fascinating to read that those millennium-old Vedic sutras have knowledge that we discovered now with modern inventions and research work. If you are curious to know some of the sutras of Atharva Veda in simplified language, then grab the book and explore. Atharva Veda Sutras for 5 elements. A sound is a form of energy when sutras are chanted with yajna. Fire impacts the individual and the cosmos. The universe comprises 5 elements: water, air, fire, earth, and space. Atharva Veda Sutras offer prayer to all 5 elements. The book has several sutras describing their attributes or properties, immense capacity, and asking for their protection, and the capability to fight various diseases, natural calamities, negativity, and darkness. Atharva Veda Sutras reveals in-depth knowledge of humans and details on medicinal plants. Few sutras reveal that Arjun's white and brown dark sesame oil benefits genetic disease. Hardik Khand, that is turmeric, for curing various diseases is made mandatory in food for all Indian households. Details of Shami, which is essential for hair growth. Pipli is an effective home remedy in managing cough and cold. Specific sutras to avoid miscarriage and impart protection of fallopian tubes for conceiving a baby. Also, some sutras indicate a cure in liquidating extra bone for disease due to extended bone. This can be an area of research even today. Atharva Veda Sutras shows concepts that are again backed by modern science. Sutras indicate the revolution of the planets, satellite, and sun on a stable axis. Sutras explain how sun rays evaporate water, making clouds heavy, and the direction of wind causing rainfall. The yajna would radiate charged particles, making rainwater even more medicinal. Detail of spectrum where white light is refracted as 7 colors of the spectrum. Sutras pray for protection and about culture. Books share sutras to protect cow, bull, and weapon and weaken an enemy army, protection from various microorganisms, rats, snakes, and diseases. Sutras treat guests with hospitality, basically Atithi Devo Bhava, emphasize on prayer at Brahma Muhurat. Few excerpts from the book. Brown and white bark of Arjun tree, jaw ki bal, and til seeds are used for the genetic disorder. On Hardri medicine, that is haldi, you are one of the best medicines of the best attributes. Even if there is a wish to return the loan, a commitment is made to return it. Dear Lord of Fire, you are for the welfare of all. Please bless that we produce the depth and prosper. People, Kusha, king of medicine, Som, Dhan, jaw, etc. are immortal medicine, children of Mother Earth. The abnormally increased bone, which causes unbearable pain, can be liquefied and removed. Shlokas have mentioned such a solution, which is a matter of research at the current time. The pious sun rays carry water to everyone's attraction clouds, which then are received by the earth as rain. The one who wakes up at Brahma Muhurat and does chant, he gets such unprecedented self-control. Few topics covered in the book. A total of 10 chapters covered various sutras on various topics. First, sutras for intellect, remedies by water, women pregnancy and delivery, winning over enemies, fight diseases as leukodema, high fever or long life. Second, sutra on warrior healing, death of enemy and long life, sutras for herbs, self-knowledge. Third, sutras for protection from poison, sutras for rain, sutras for investigating army, sutra for victory prayer, and sutras for long life, sutras for cow. Fourth, sutras for no self. And fifth, sutra to know the attribute of honey, sutras on desires, sutra on hospitality, sutra on a specific gem called Falmadhi.